Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Raw is War.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match, and it's for the WWE Hardcore Championship. Representing the Nation of Domination, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 278 pounds, D'Lo Brown.
And D'Lo Brown, the Hardcore Champion, is defending the Hardcore title here tonight in a triple threat match. D'Lo Brown faces high odds here tonight. How will he fare here on Raw as the loose cannon makes his way to the ring?
Introducing the challenger, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 227 pounds.
Whenever this superstar enters the arena, the atmosphere turns truly electric.
And Pillman making his way to the ring. He looks to become a Hardcore Champion here tonight. Will he be able to accomplish that feat, and will he be able to beat D'Lo Brown and the third man in this match? Pillman, of course, has made appearances on Raw and ECW, though he is part of the Raw roster. However, the Hardcore title can be defended by, it can be held by any man and defended in either brand. And that is proven here tonight as Sabu is the third man.
Their opponent, from Bombay, India, Maniac.
Well, this guy looks eager to add some gold around his waist. Let's see if he can do it. Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael. And I know you feel the
And
same way.
Sabu making his way to the ring. And look at this. Staring down Brian Pillman. Sabu from ECW looks to become a Hardcore Champion here again. Will he succeed? We shall find out. Hardcore Championship is on the line. One of these men will walk away holding that title. The question is, who will it be? D'Lo Brown, Brian Pillman, and Sabu all look very ready. The match has begun, and D'Lo Brown leaving the ring. The smart thing to do, he'll just wait until there's a pinfall, and he'll break it up or wait for an opportunity. Oh! Luthez press and punches right to Sabu. As now Pillman making his way out to the ring. Pillman, of course, used to be in ECW back before he was with WWE, but now he's on Raw, and he's taking the fight to Sabu, one of ECW's longest stars. He's remained in the popular eye for quite some time. D'Lo's got a chair, though. Oh, back elbow by Pillman. Oh, and just hitting him with the chair. And again, D'Lo back of Pillman. And D'Lo Brown. Oh. D'Lo Brown. Oh, and DDT on the outside on that chair. Huge DDT, and just a shot to the stomach of Sabu. Brian Pillman doing the smart thing in this match, not getting involved and using what is allowed. Of course, Hardcore match for the Hardcore title. Every Hardcore title match is a Hardcore anything goes match. Oh, and that huge Singapore cane shot to the chest. As Sabu sets that chair up in the corner, might have something planned. Oh, right to the jaw. That Singapore cane shot right to the jaw. Oh, look at this. Oh! A huge kick from D'Lo Brown as, oh, just snapping the leg. And it looks that D'Lo Brown and Brian Pillman have almost formed a bit of an allegiance to take out Sabu here tonight. As now, look at this. Oh. And D'Lo Brown running Liger Bomb with the pin. What? Broken up by Brian Pillman. As now, oh, look at this. Oh, Pillman rolling the arm. And just crushing the arm of D'Lo Brown. Oh, what a cane shot. Pillman, though. Oh, right to the back again. Now it seems D'Lo has changed his allegiance. The pin attempt broken up by D'Lo Brown. As now, what do we see? Oh, Pillman snaps suplex middle of the ring. As Sabu with a huge drop kick. Pillman racing against ropes and trying to take the opportunity of Pillman not being aware and conscious. Oh, not able to get it from the crucifix. Brian Pillman, though, up and ready. Oh, huge Hurricane Rana. Huge head scissors by Sabu. Back suplex by Pillman. And D'Lo stopped right there, but what are we going to see? Singapore cane to the back of Pillman. Oh, to the front of Sabu. That cane shot had to sting. As now, ladies and gentlemen, Sabu from ECW has had quite a showing here. And look who's out of the ring now. Pillman going on the assault on Sabu. And look at this. D'Lo Brown not caring about what happens outside the ring because this is not a false count anywhere. You have to get the victory inside the squared circle. As now, suplex on the outside. And Brown has got the bat. Oh, and a bat right to the back. Right to the back of the head of Brian Pillman. And now in the ring, D'Lo Brown has an array of weapons at his disposal. A chair, a Singapore cane, and a baseball bat. Oh, and just slamming his skull into the barricade is Sabu. Hurricane Rana on the outside. Oh, and look at this. Oh, D'Lo Brown. Liger Bomb on the outside. My goodness. A Liger Bomb to the exposed floor now. What are we going to see? D'Lo Brown throwing Sabu in the ring. Oh, and a huge power slam onto the concrete by Brian Pillman. And now what's going to happen? Oh, they're all fighting. Oh, low down on the outside. D'Lo Brown. That spine buster maneuver he uses to end matches. My goodness. Oh, look at this. Oh, and a kick right to the chest of D'Lo by Sabu. Both men in the ring. Oh, and a huge punch right to the skull of Sabu. And now an elbow. And now look at this. D'Lo in the ring. What is he going to do to Sabu here? Pillman is back to his feet. And oh no. Baseball bat to the jaw as Brian Pillman watches on. Debating whether to go in and take a beating. Sabu's up though. Sabu thrown over the top. Oh, and a splash. D'Lo Brown hit both men. Everybody is down on the outside. And D'Lo Brown making his way up. The Nation of Domination, of course, has a lot of the gold. D'Lo Brown obviously holding the hardcore title. And Farouk holding the WWE Championship. Oh, look at this. Oh, D'Lo Brown's skull set into that chair that Sabu had set up. And now in the corner, Pillman flipping him around. What are we going to see? Brian Pillman. Outside. Springboard clothesline decapitating Sabu. Oh, look at this. Pillman dropped. D'Lo took the perfect opportunity. 2, 3. Sabu was out and Pillman was pinned from the lowdown by D'Lo Brown. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that hardcore match was one of the best we've seen. So much action.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
And here we saw that running Liger bomb. Perfectly done. The pin, it would have got the victory, I do not doubt. But Pillman interfered. Oh, and that huge snap suplex. And these guys just took each other out. We saw Pillman was against the ropes. And trying to get the victory with Sabu. Very smart tactic. But it didn't work. Another smart tactic D'Lo Brown used to win the match.
Here's your winner and still the hardcore champion, representing the Nation of Domination, D'Lo Brown.
That was a big pinfall victory right there. Man, if that's the type of action we're going to get all night, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
And what a match for D'Lo Brown to win. The Nation is dominant so far. They have a tag team match later on. See what will happen. But also they have this match. It is X-Pac versus Mark Henry to see who will go on and face William Regal at our next pay-per-view. And X-Pac making his way to the ring here tonight. Wants to become Intercontinental Champion in the near future.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 212 pounds, X-Pac.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Doesn't appear to be showing any signs of intimidation heading into this one.
And X-Pac looks very ready. He's taking on a man that is undefeated, Mark Henry. The question is, what will happen as they all get in the ring? Both men in this matchup. It'll be quite the match, if I do say so myself. As the world's strongest man makes his way to the ring.
And approaching the ring, representing the Nation of Domination, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mark Henry.
And Mark Henry making his way to the ring.
And this is one of those times we're finally going to see which
He
one of these
is
two
only
superior
business
competitors.
here tonight. One of the meanest men you'll ever meet. He is here to take on X-Pac. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not being biased, but I have to say that X-Pac should be very worried to be in the ring with Mark Henry, as I only see this going one way. Henry looking very ready, very rough and tough. Will he be able to beat X-Pac? X-Pac seems very nonchalantly just sitting in the corner, doesn't seem to care. Oh, and just crumpled and taken down by Mark Henry. Henry now flipping it over and... Oh! Mark Henry already... Oh, and a headbutt! Not happy about X-Pac's attitude going into this match. Not taking it seriously. And now but he's taking it out on... Oh, out on X-Pac. Oh! Backbreaker, and now Henry. Second backbreaker. Staring right into the camera, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, X-Pac quickly using Mark Henry's momentum to take him down and attack the arm. And Henry pushing away. Oh, Henry with a huge running STO, followed by a stomp. Mark Henry, the bigger man, has the advantage weight-wise. X-Pac, though, is faster and more agile. Mark Henry's stronger. He'll be able to pick him up, as we saw with the double two-handed choke bomb. But X-Pac will be able to hit those high-flying moves, catching Henry off his feet. But he will get injured very quickly, so he needs to be off that mat and out of Mark Henry's control as Henry in the corner. What a move, and X-Pac has to get Mark Henry down. He has to work on him. Oh, and Mark Henry twisting the neck. Oh, and just twisting it with all his might. Mark Henry now picking up X-Pac. And a huge right hand. Another. Oh, and a chop. Mark Henry going for it. No, X-Pac with a kick. Oh, a snapmare. Using all his power he can. Pushing him down right to the mat. Good planning by X-Pac. Has him in that side headlock. What will happen? Mark Henry. Henry stuck in that headlock. Oh, and just being wrenched on. And oh! Just destroyed. Just ran through. And oh my god, look at this. Oh, military press slam. My goodness. Military press slam. And the pin. 1, 2. No. X-Pac kicking out. It was almost 3, but it was not 3, ladies and gentlemen. As now, oh, X-Pac trying to get the advantage on Henry. Against the ropes. Oh, and a forearm right to the face, taking down the world's strongest man. But now X-Pac going up. Oh, and a kick right to the skull by X-Pac. And now X-Pac going up to the top rope. Oh, and a leg drop right to the back of the skull of Mark Henry. My goodness, what a leg drop. As X-Pac goes to the outside to take a breather. Back in the ring, trying to work out a strategy. Oh no! Mark Henry against the ropes. Throws him up. No. Henry catches him. No way! World's strongest slam from the catch. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, these fans chanting, "This is awesome." They are so right. 1, 2, 3. No man is kicked out of the world's strongest slam. And I don't think any man will kick out of it from a catching world's strongest slam. What a move. Just manhandling. Completely manhandling X-Pac in that match. This match was fast-paced, hard-hitting. It was everything you want from a professional wrestling match. Huge military press slam. Thought it was the end, ladies and gentlemen. It looked to be. X-Pac, though, was able to get his shoulders off the canvas. At the last minute, X-Pac ran into the ring, was caught. Irish whip. Thrown up and caught. And just dropped. He was helpless to do anything. And he was taken down and out by Mark Henry.
Here's your winner, representing the nation of domination, Mark Henry.
And Mark Henry standing tall here tonight. He will go one-on-one with William Regal at our next pay-per-view. And ladies and gentlemen, will it be great and grand? I guarantee it. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, We have more matches, more action coming up as Ken Shamrock goes one-on-one with Paul White. Big Show has been undefeated as well. And as dominant as Mark Henry, those two forces have to clash at some point in the future.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 243 pounds, Ken Shamrock.
You can feel the intensity level
And
inside
Ken
the
Shamrock,
rising.
the most dangerous man in the world.
Tells me he's about to inflict some major pain.
Will he be able to stop the giant? The man who won the WCW heavyweight title in his first match. The man who's dominated so much of professional wrestling. The Big Show, will he be able to beat him? As Show makes his way to the ring. What a match this will be.
And approaching the ring from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 425 pounds, Paul White.
Have you ever heard anything
And
like
Paul
this?
White
This
is in
unreal.
the ring side area, almost in the ring, taking his time, not rushing anything, a very methodical pace, but you can see how tall this man is. Look at our members of the crowd. Look at these WWE fans. Look at how much taller the Big Show is than them. And going over the top rope. Entering the ring, but he's almost making a statement as well. And counting down the Big Show. Very ready for this match. I'm excited to see how it goes. It will be quite the match. As the world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock, a legend in UFC, takes on the world's largest athlete. Oh! And a huge reverse atomic drop, followed up by a jab. And now look, oh, and wrenching the head. Same thing Mark Henry did earlier tonight. It is a smart strategy. If you loosen the neck and injure the person's neck, not only can you secure an easier victory, but that person will be on the shelf and you do not have to worry about them throwing. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, what a power slam on the Big Show. Ken Shamrock with a power slam. Oh, and a huge punch knocking down Shamrock, but Shamrock's right up. Oh, and it strikes to the chest, to the body, and a kick.
Man, what a shot. Everything is going Ken Shamrock's way.
And Shamrock just dominating. Just decimating here. Oh, and now Shamrock with the claw hold on.
A legend in the MMA world, Ken Shamrock brings so many different disciplines into each battle here in WWE.
Oh,
That's a lot of the reason
huge
why they call him
power
the
slam,
most
dropping him down.
The things he can do with his bare hands are absolutely unreal.
And look at this now. Oh, just strikes.
Not today,
Oh,
Taz.
and a forearm right to the skull, and now has him up. No, Shamrock! German suplex on the Big Show. Shamrock with a 500-pound German suplex, and he did it with the greatest of ease. Shamrock now turning him around.
Get ready, folks.
Inverted DDT, dropping the Big Show right down. Oh, and now a huge elbow drop. Shamrock is not going to quit. He's going to dominate here. Oh!
Gotten him into trouble more than a few times.
A kneeling fireman's carry. But from the height of the Big Show, it was almost as impactful as a standing fireman's carry slam.
Now with complete
Oh, and another inverted DDT.
makes the and he escapes.
No! Not even a one count. Big Show powering out.
Gonna see one
Dominating. As, oh, a shot to the gut. Shot to the gut again.
Shamrock is serving up.
Oh, Shamrock now.
Ken Shamrock
Belly to belly by Ken Shamrock. Drag him to the middle of the ring. Pinned by Shamrock. 1, 2, no. Just a 1 count. Oh, now. Oh, trying to take him up for a suplex. Not able to. Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, military press into the drop. This is insane, ladies and gentlemen. And look at this. Big Show has him in the corner. Oh, Big Show just crushing him. And Show pick him up. What are we going to see here by the Big Show? Oh! Just crumpling, crushing, and just pushing on the air forcefully out of the lungs of Ken Shamrock. But Shamrock is not giving in. He's not giving up here, and oh! Shamrock has him. He's going to put him, yes, against the ropes. Oh, over the top. Shamrock is sent. Big Show tossing him in the ring with ease. Oh, and look at this. Calling for it. He's calling for the choke slam. Yes! Choke slam by the Big Show. Choke slam and a pin. 1, 2, 3. Shamrock just choke slammed almost through the mat. Right there.
I can't believe what we saw during this one.
What a matchup. What a match. So many good moments. A 500-pound German suplex by the world's most dangerous man. But he wasn't able to power out of a chokeslam. What a match. Shamrock was taken to town. He had a beating put upon him here tonight. And we see this picked up and dropped right down. That tree trunk-like leg crushing the sternum of Shamrock. And this is the end. Shamrock was getting up, didn't see it coming. He knew at this point that it was all over. He was done. The match was over, and Show got the pin. What a match.
Here's your winner, Paul White.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him.
And Paul White with a victory here tonight. What does it mean for Raw is War? We have 2 dominant giants, 2 dominant beasts. And now I'm getting word that Paul White will go one-on-one with Mark Henry next week. And at a stipulation, Mark Henry's number 1 contendership for the Intercontinental title is put on the line. The winner will face William Regal. What a match set for next week. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is huge as the Nation is taking on Stone Cold Steve Austin and a mystery partner of his choosing.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Sexual Chocolate, Mark Henry, Farouk, and Kama Mustafa. The Nation of Domination.
And ladies and gentlemen, the Nation making their way to the ring. Of course, Mark Henry, he has to be focused on that match next week. But he also has to be focused on tonight. He has to be focused on securing that the Nation wins by any means necessary. Farouk, of course, the WWE Champion. Kama Mustafa, a fellow member of the Nation. They are set to go 2-on-2. Kama Mustafa and Farouk go 2-on-2 with Stone Cold Steve Austin and the partner of his choosing.
And their opponents first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Austin is here. This crowd erupted here tonight. They are so excited, so enthusiastic to see the Rattlesnake here tonight. And all members of the nation are outside the ring. They know not to mess with Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin has had quite the history in recent weeks with the nation. Of course, Farouk and Stone Cold meeting in the finals of that world title tournament. The nation screwing Stone Cold out of the victory. But who will his partner be? And ladies and gentlemen, The Rock has returned to Monday Night Raw.
And his tag team partner, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 255 pounds, The Rock.
And The Rock is back. He has not been seen since the brutal beating he gave to Triple H and the brutal beating he took from that same man. At Backlash, Triple H and The Rock went one-on-one. It took a pedigree on cement and a pedigree in the middle of the ring, along with spine busters, chair shots, and so many more things to keep down the People's Champion. But he is back, and he is teaming with his longtime rival and friend, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And he was a member of the nation, if you do recall. The Rock started off as Rocky Maivia, changed to just The Rock, and he joined the nation. Now he faces them here tonight. Oh, a chokeslam, no, into a spine buster. What a reversal. Austin now picked up by Farouk. Oh, Farouk just dropping Stone Cold down. And what a match. Oh, and Austin just with the strikes. Now in the corner. Picking him up to the top. Already up to the top. Arm drag from the top rope. And you can see that the knee of Stone Cold is heavily taped. Farouk has to go after that knee and has to work on it. But Austin now fighting back.
And now he goes for it a second time.
And here we go. Oh, now Austin, save Farouk in the corner. And a huge kick to the back of the leg. Austin now, gutbuster on the leader of the Nation of Domination. The WWE Champion is going head-to-head with the number one contender. And now The Rock getting him some of Farouk. He had a match with Farouk, however, it turned out unfortunate when Triple H interfered in such match. The Rock now getting his retribution here on Farouk. And oh, look at this. Oh, punches swapped away. Oh, Samoan drop on the Samoan. And now look at this. Oh, and a tag made to Kama Mustafa. One of the bigger men on the roster. No, but just caught and dropped with a suplex by The Rock. Mustafa entered the ring with, expecting to take The Rock down, but instead was beat down himself. Oh, and a shot to the back. Mustafa now. Punch to the skull of The Rock. And the fans booing. They are not happy. Oh, knees to the gut. Oh, a knee right to the skull. Rock is off balance. And he's grabbed and look, picked up. Death Valley driver. Oh, and now look, with the claw and a rope break. Rock getting the ropes. That move is one of the most painful. We saw Ken Shamrock use it earlier when he fought Paul White. But now, oh! And just going back first into that barricade, The Rock taking this match outside. Oh, and Rock drops on the steel. Oh, a neck breaker on the steel now. Oh, look at this. The claw. The claw is applied. Oh. And now a 5 count. Mustafa entering the ring. Rock following, but Rock set over, around, belly to belly by the People's Champion. And the Great One now, what is he planning? Oh, a punch. And choking Kama Mustafa right there, and a stomp. Oh, and just dropping him on his back. And what's going to happen? Rock pulling him to the middle of the ring. Sharpshooter! The fans know what's happening. The sharpshooter. Too close to the ropes. Mustafa is too close to the ropes. Got it, and the ref calling for the rope break. And these fans cheering for The Rock. They are chanting. They want him to win this match. But now, in the corner, a tag is made. Austin going up top. We don't see him usually do this. Aiden crossbody, Stone Cold. With the Aiden crossbody, with the assistance of the People's Champion. Oh, but now in the corner. Oh, and a choke of his own now. Austin and Rock are just almost bullying Kama Mustafa. Oh, and Austin giving him a taste of his mind, but no. To the outside of the ring. Austin asks him to get in. Oh, front slam right there, taking down Stone Cold. The tag is made now. And look at this champion and challenger. Oh, and look at Mark Henry sliding a chair in. And now stomps. Austin again, stomping a mud hole this time. In Farouk, giving him a piece of his mind. And look, against the ropes. Oh, and a running elbow. The salute. Oh, punching down. Kama. What are we going to see? Kick to the gut. Stunner. Austin. Giving out his feelings to the nation. The pin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out. Farouk is not injured enough to be dropped for a 3. And Farouk dodging the clothesline. Oh, and a punch right to the throat. Oh, and that huge clap to the ears. And now look at this in the corner. Farouk. Oh, what are we going to see? Tree of Woe. That puts so much pressure on Austin's knees. And Farouk knows it. That heavily taped knee has not been the focus of Farouk's attack, however. What? No, not even a 1. Stone Cold Steve Austin getting out of the 1 count. And a shot to the skull. And now, in the corner, tag is made. Oh, look at this. Oh! Huge clothesline. Austin almost landed on his neck. If not, he did. 1, 2, no. What a move. Stone Cold just being ripped apart by the nation. And The Rock now watching, unable to interfere without a disqualification. Our ref watching. Oh, And oh, look at this. Working on the knees is Kama Mustafa. Austin. Austin's knees just being taken out. And look over. No. Neck breaker by Stone Cold. And now Austin has him up. Sends him against the ropes. Oh, holding on. Not letting go. Look at this. Kama. Back suplex by Kama Mustafa. Pin. 1, 2. Ow. Just a 2 count. Austin not able to get to his feet as fast as he probably would like to. Oh, wait a minute. Luthez press Austin with the fists. Austin with the punches. Oh, and Farouk. Look at this. Farouk and Austin talking smack right there. Mustafa's up. Oh, what are we going to see? Oh! Huge Tiger Slam. Forward Tiger Slam. My goodness. Oh, and The Rock now has the attention of Kama Mustafa. The Rock just got dropped. My goodness.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
And look at this. Austin up on the top rope for the second time in this match. No. Tree of Woe again on the knee. And choking him. My goodness. The Nation. So smart. Farouk now in the ring. What are we going to see? Shoulder breaker. These guys just battling. Oh, and Farouk stomping just on the face of the Rattlesnake. Austin needs to make the tag to The Rock. Rock is fresh. He's been on the apron almost all match. German. Oh, and look at this. Talking smack. Now it is Kama. Full Nelson Slam. Oh, and raking. Just raking the head with the flat of his boot. Oh, and a punch. And now what's going on? What are we going to see here? Farouk, leg drop on Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin, European uppercut, fighting back. Stone Cold. Oh, taking down Mustafa. Waiting. Oh, and a punch. Farouk, oh, power slam. Out of nowhere, a power slam by Farouk. And now, waiting. Dragging Austin in the middle of the ring. A pin attempt. 1, 2. Rocky able to break it up. The Rock. Oh no. Rock set out of the ring. Tumbling. Kama following. And no. The Nation. No way. After all the assault Austin took. Dominator. And look at this. Rock being forced out of the ring. 1, 2. Trying to get in, but not fast enough. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, the Nation have beat Stone Cold Steve Austin again. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. The Nation of Domination beating Stone Cold Steve Austin. I cannot believe it.
Let's take a look back at what exactly happened during this one.
And this is the first Tree of Woe working on the knee and just choking Austin for the referee's count of 4. What a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. They threw everything at each other. But in the end, the number 1 contender was the one who fell. And here we saw what looked to have Austin. Oh, he did not land on his neck, but it very much looked like it, and he could have. The Dominator here, this was the end of it. Stone Cold Steve Austin picked up for a Dominator and dropped down hard. Dragged to the center of the ring, and the pinfall was on. 1, 2, 3, and Kama Mustafa fast enough, getting the neck breaker on The Rock to stop him. The Nation of Domination with the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match. What a show. The Rock is back. The Nation is dominant. What will happen? All 4 members of the Nation stand tall here tonight. D'Lo Brown in the opening match, retaining the hardcore title. Mark Henry tearing apart X-Pac. And Kama Mustafa and Farouk just destroying Austin. We can't forget Paul White, the Big Show. He goes head-to-head with Mark Henry next week. But not just that. We have so much more action coming on Raw. Tune in for ECW, which is next. Ladies and gentlemen, Bubbles out.